So we are back where we were at full power. Resurrected everyone.
Aye.
So now we can go explore deeper into this dragon cave, because there was more in there than just a dragon. Not loot-wise in this one specifically, but there was more in there. See, this little passage we never went into. And I think that'll lead us to more plot-related things. Makes sense, it's the only way. Here we have bugbears. They're iron tough bugbears.
Aye.
Zahar! Yes,
I
I
don't think we need to use our...
Yes?
We switch everyone to normal arrows, right? Right.
You.
That's
Again.
one could say
Yes.
with these little daggers.
Ow!
We'll give
What
him
is
a
it?
dart in the future.
Not my fault.
And he can be like a cockney type of person in a bar. Or a pub.
You have a plan? Aye.
After the dragon, this is like... This is pest control, really. Ooh, there is a greater shadow here. I get the feeling that shadows are not going to be too helpful, so I'm not going to pull that into it. The thing is, there's only there are 3 charges on those classes, and as you see, there are things like things you can pull into this dimension.
Standing in my way.
Ha! My aim is true!
I don't know where that guy came from, but he's dead now. And there are things throughout the campaign you can pull into this world, and some give much more better rewards than others. And I don't think this one gives a terribly good reward. In addition to 1 or more bugbears, this crude tent is home to 1,000 maggots. Ew.
Let mine.
Crawling over a pile of bones and rotted meat near the entrance.
Yes?
Oh, that's not terribly
Aye.
hygienic. I am not going in there. Even for loot, that's not worth it. Wow, Skizny has limits. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, I'm good at money now. I mean, if I was short on money, I figured as such. Now, there has to be more in here, right? Can't just be a bunch of bugbear tents. Can it? Oh, there's a cave there past the shadow, right. By shadow, you're gonna stay shadowy.
Ow!
Ow! They are being little goblins, are they? With traps and everything. Oh, that trap hurt.
What is it?
We need to recharge a bit. Time to...
You have a plan?
Yes, I have a plan that involves
Mercy for
you.
those who oppose us!
That was bad.
Bye.
Right. You guys don't charge that hobgoblin.
My magical might will
That hobgoblin
end you.
needs to feed Skizny.
Worked fair enough.
Right, there we go.
Yes?
That fed Skizny a bit.
Yes!
The essence of murder flows through me!
We kill you!
That's very enlightening dialogue. You kill clan, we kill you. You can try and kill me, but I wouldn't recommend it.
You stupid and small! You die now!
I think that's also Mark Meer, by the way. Commander Shepard
Life
killing
is
all these.
mine!
Which makes sense, as the voice actor actually does a lot of voice of
Now get
monsters.
me out of here! Now! What is it?
Some health.
Speak.
Honestly, that Viconia doesn't hear you, Skizzy.
You have a plan? Ow!
Alright, I think it's time to use ball powers. Heal, heal. Very good. Are they immune to fear? Impressive.
Your orders?
Their rage must be overwhelming their common sense.
Let's do business.
I keep fighting,
Yes, I will.
and you keep healing.
Ow!
Oh fuck! Skizny is in a bad shape. We are pulling him out.
Rub it in this.
Well, actually, what we're gonna try that Wraith form. Now he should be pretty much immune to attacks or something. I remember.
I am yours. Yes.
Now, these blessed bugbears are not doing too bad a job. I'm impressed.
What is it?
This Wraith form is doing quite well, I think. So maybe it's just luck.
Baldur? Yes.
Skizny hasn't gone hit yet. Party, would you please also render assistance?
You have a plan?
Very good.
Let's do
Now everyone's smacking
business.
last bugbear.
My aim is true.
Oh, they were bugbear veterans. Right. Well, goodbye, Chief Idiot. You will not be remembered. You probably won't even be resurrected as a zombie by some necromancer. That's sad. Put these in. It's probably just a +1 thing. This goes in the potion bag. This goes in the potion bag. There you go. Quick bit of inventory Tetris. We are not leaving this behind. I mean, goblins leaving the one gold behind, I can kind of tolerate that. Because we didn't pick that up afterwards. I was too lazy. I don't trust that little chest at all. Yeah, I was right not to trust that chest at all.
On my way.
Like, it was just too straight up in the middle and in the open for... And these were goblins? Bugbears, but bugbears are goblins after all. One of the goblinoid species. So yes, trap was... What am I hearing? That was weird. That's kind of a magic-y sound. Let's go,
What is
I
it?
think the way forward is this way, so let's first explore the rest.
On my way.
I should have... What's happened to Skizny? He is simple-minded right now. Alright, so he's just gonna stand around like a stupid zombie.
Sweetheart?
Guess Savannah has to
Right.
go do the trap searching for
What?
now. I'll leave
Dust
Skizny
on.
in the back. Just the way he likes it. Oh, there's more.
What is it now?
I think I'm going to soften them up a bit. Edwin, fireball!
Speak.
As you
Yes.
ordered. Powerful player person. I wonder if these models are new or if they're from Icewind Dale or something. Because I don't... These were not in the original Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate 2.
Missed!
And they are good looking. Pretty good looking bugbears.
Tedious monkey work.
Not in that way. I bet bugbears are very huggable. If they're, you know, cleaned up. They have all the fur and they're pretty big. It's nice. Yeah, he knows friends now. Because that's what Edwin needs. Friends.
Yes, I will.
I have lots of
Fair
friends
enough.
back in Thay. Friends that try and kill you all the time. Yes, it's a common Thayan greeting. I mean, that's just part-time hobby, and if you manage not to get killed by your friends, it means that you are worthy of being a friend, you know? That's the way it works. What a society. It is in many ways indeed that bad in play. Is there nothing else here? Besides, dried blood and rust have melted into a pile of discarded weapons. In the center of this tent, into an unwieldy mass of useless metal. Useless metal! Sorry. And there really doesn't seem to be much in the way of loot here. So if it was an infravision thing, Viconia would have sufficed. She's a drow. She should have rule-wise, she should have really superior infravision. To the point where she actually is kind of blinded by light. What's this then? A pool of water glitters in the cavern murk. Fish glide through the pool, darting that way, this way and that. Pretty, but not useful. Unless we can eat the fish. Doesn't seem to be much useful. There doesn't seem to be an interact. Just a description button. Alright then. Guess that's it. I believe if you actually pull the shadow creature that we saw at the beginning of this cave into the world, you can actually get it to kill all the bugbears for you. So that's not that much of a reward. We can do that ourselves. Oh, there's a person. Who are you? Actually, never mind. I just want to get out of here. Well, currently it is Viconia, I think, speaking. It's Corwin speaking to him. Who are you then? I am a faithful of the mad god, but I can no longer serve here. Strange things are happening. Voices in the dark, and the high priestess locked herself into the ritual room days ago. I think Corwin would be kind of militant here. I cannot allow a servant of Sirik to pass. Your evil dies here. Get out of my way! Suddenly Skissny becomes, get out of my way! Yeah, take all those arrows, boy. Yeah. Not bad. Right now we're just waiting for Skissny to kind of not be completely feeble-minded again. Maybe a dispel magic can work. Let's try that.
I am yours to command.
Oh, how I wish we had a shaman right now. They have a kind of clear mind spell, which is very handy for these kind of situations. Yeah, that worked.
You have
Excellent.
a plan. Fine. Let's do fine.
Now we can continue into the Sirix's cave.
There better be a prophet in this.
Reek of excrement and rotting flesh waft from this dark pit. That's gross. I'm so glad there's no smell-o-vision. Karam and the... this was the Crusaders
Help.
we were looking for.
Let us out of here! Help!
You seem to be in a nasty spot.
Private Keherim of the Crusade here. We're on a real important mission and these kooky cultists caught us. Help!
This is cruel and devious. Probably, No, that's actually... Skissny is a man who would deal with this, not so much randomly kill and deceive. Especially if they, there's a reward for returning him, not for reporting his death, so...
I'd be happy to let you out if you help me join the crusade.
I can do that! My uncle Khan, he can get you in. I'll see to it. Just get me out of here!
There must be a key around here somewhere. I saw a big lizard lady. Maybe she has it. Free us and I'll do anything you say.
Anything? Oh, I like the sound of anything.
Someday, I'd like to have a dungeon of my own. Fill it with deadly
Who's
traps
there?
and monsters.
My
And lock
eyes are
all
gone,
my treasure
but
away
I
where
can
none
hear
can
you.
ever find it.
Stop interrupting,
Smell
Ashley.
you. My Dark Lord sends me company. Speak to me, you who smells of sunlight and blood. Tell me who it is that visits my dusty prison.
I am Skizzy, and who are you?
Faithful.
Faithful?
Though my name has withered to dust in this endless night, still I may be called faithful.
Oh, great, it's one of
Lone
these type of
travelers
people.
walked too close, fell into our nets, and we cut out their hearts. Blood ran down my arms, and I felt the Lord of Murder's blessing.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Never mind. Right. Calm yourself, Skizzy. Sometimes you have to deal with low lunatics to make a profit. Can't judge your customers and all that. You can judge them in silence in the back room, you can. Oh, Lord of Murder! Oh. I am actually one of Paul's children. Do I get special treatment?
That a child of murder should
Yes.
stand before me.
Yes, worship me and give me stuff.
All is ordained. It is no chance that brings you here, divine one.
Oh, okay. The base god of treachery now rules here. His mocking laugh sears my brain. I will not say his name. She can never make me say his name. The new age of Baal will be upon us, and soon the harper stole and slew our children. But still, I remain faithful. The Lord of Murder will rise again.
The Lord of Murder will rise again!
Yeehaw! Tell me exactly what happened here, then. What tales shall I spin for you? That of our stolen children, or of our collapse? I would hear of these children. Was I one of them? A priestess and a harper spy, meeting in darkness, hiding their passion. Oh, but we knew. His passion led him to a careless speech, and she brought his words back to the temple. He thought his love could be stronger than the will of murder. Ha! When the harpers raided the temple, he came upon his lover with a dagger raised over her living child, her gift to raise our slain master. How he pleaded with her not to send her own flesh to the Lord of Murder. An arrow from one of his allies pierced her throat, even as she laughed at his folly.
They took our children. The blood we would have used to return Baal to power. I didn't give up. My faith holds strong. Before we could try again, though, the others came.
Interesting enough, this is this whole story, from what we've read in the back in Baldur's Gate 1, with the letters from Gorion. This Harper Spy is obviously Gorion, and this priestess that was killed by the arrow through the throat was your mother, and obviously the child was you. So this is very personal. I'm not certain if Skizzy would realize the connection here. Maybe later, there is some revelation about this stuff later, but right now, it probably just seems... I don't know. Maybe he does. Who knows? He'll keep it quiet. It doesn't help business, after all! Let's be sorry about this.
Alright, tell me about the temple's collapse, then. We plotted and killed, waiting in the darkness for our lost god. Then they came, the followers of... I will not say his name! They came for us, gloating, preening with their shiny knives raised. I got the best of her, though. I said I would slay them all in Baal's name, while my followers fled. Even the Lord of Murder keeps his promises. I broke their teeth with my dagger blade, gouged out their throats, while their bloody gums gnawed at my hand. But she caught me in the end. Yes, my faithful were safe, but I was trapped. Dusty bones in a rusty cage. Powerful wards to keep me alive long after I should have died. She took my eyes and tells me tales of her lord's power. She says Baal is gone, and No! I will not say his name! I will never say his name! You've been locked up here for almost a decade, then? The years do not matter. They did not break me, did not end my devotion. Right, quite mad. Let's see if we can... Do we need to get her out of that cage? Not really. I've come seeking a wardstone stolen by the priest of Sirik. Do you know where that might find such a thing? You can... my head! My head!
Tired. So tired. Zeotar knows. She has what you need. I must rest now. Almost over. Almost done.
Almost done? What do you mean?
The voice, it tells me this is almost at an end. Soon I shall rest.
Ah, that was cryptic. Farewell then. Go, I shall rest.
That's a bit creepy. Oh, a lock? That's no
Yes?
problem for us.
On my way.
Oh, it is a problem for us. The mechanism does not have a conventional lock, and it may be warded
is
against
it?
simple spells. Okay, not going in
on my
there
way.
then, for now. Wolves! Wolfie, wolfie, wolfie. Oh, wargs, actually.
Get him! To battle! Hells, I missed!
The silly thing is, they actually do have separate warg models now in this expansion. That seems to use it sometimes, and sometimes they don't. The High Priestess hasn't come out for days. What is she doing in a ritual room? Let's keep listening.
You have a plan?
You have swords, right? Right.
Let's do business. Fine.
Skizny, up front, I want you talking. Ah, there we go. You're not supposed to be in here.
Sorry, it's my first day. I don't have my rope yet and all that.
Is that the best you can do? Your best, hope you'll be a better fighter than a liar.
I am a pretty good liar.
Oh, clever.
Yes, I see.
Edwin, put on stone skin. I don't want you getting backstabbed. There we go.
Yeah, I better be
Cut down the thieves.
Yes!
What? Yes, I see.
Let's get
I
Edwin
missed.
out of there. As much as stone skin is good, he is not our
What
tank.
is it? You have a plan?
Which Skizny might get a stone skin out. There we go.
Let's do business.
Hurrah for that elven chain! I am more and more enjoying the fact that we have used that instead of the other
I'll
chain.
recover.
I wonder. It was magical, right? I don't think we can add a +2 thing onto there. We have one. I think we have one +2 ring left. Not in this bag. Okay, maybe we don't have a +2 ring left. I will sort it out later. I don't think you
I'll
can
recover.
have +2 protection
my
rings
way.
on while you do that, but still. Well, I think you'll get to exploring more of this lost, trapped temple.
Ow!
It wasn't thankfully not too bad. But that does indicate look out for traps. Right, so we will return next time. Maybe I'll have explored a
If
bit
there aren't
more.
piles of treasure in here, I'll be greatly disappointed.
Indeed, but I do think there are piles of treasure in here. So till later.